Ladies and gentlemen, ballroom dancing is canceled. I danced in New York City and then Vegas in the same week with another competition right around the corner. 2020 was off to a great start. What happened? The coronavirus happened. I posted a video about it on this channel just a few days ago. When I woke up in the morning, so much had changed overnight that I needed to make an update. So I think we're going to keep this rolling. Stay tuned in this channel for all the up-to-date news on the coronavirus and ballroom dancing. So this is episode 2. And this beautiful video that you're watching right here that I recorded in Vegas is probably the last I'm going to see of any ballroom dancing, and perhaps you too, for quite a while. Social distancing, the new buzzword of the week. The president has tweeted out, social distancing. What does that mean? Well, I can say in California, they have banned gatherings of 250 or more and said smaller ones should only happen if people stand 6 feet apart. That's a little hard to do in our line of work, especially in standard. So what does that mean? 250 or more. Could 500 people go to an event and 250 dance one day, 250 the next? I really don't know what this means yet. I'm going to have to dig into it a little bit more. Stay tuned for that, maybe for episode 3. Disneyland is closed. It's only happened, I think, this is like the 3rd time. When JFK was assassinated, I think for 9/11, and now for the coronavirus. When Disneyland shuts down, do you think that our ballroom dance competition is going to happen? Well, I got some good news here and some bad news. Not every single dance comp is canceling at the moment. We're going to get to that here shortly, but check this out. There's some screenshots I got off some of my friends' Facebook posts. Stores are actually running out of supplies. Walmart and other big name stores are actually changing their hours to close overnight just so they can restock supplies because people are buying so much. My daughter's actually home from school for 2 weeks because schools in Pennsylvania are closed for at least 2 weeks. Do you think 2 weeks is really going to be the amount of time it takes for us to pass? I wouldn't be surprised, my friends, if we're up for like an 8-week quarantine. And when you're on an 8-week quarantine, you want to just have a nice alcoholic drink to calm your nerves. Well, sorry, at least in Pennsylvania, liquor stores are closing on Tuesday. I think they want us to stay home, but they want us to behave. Now that's some food for thought. Now thought is also illegal because libraries are closing. If you can't even go to the library, what are we to do when we cannot dance and we cannot kill the time with maybe some alcohol or some books? Well, you can't take a flight to Wuhan at least until March 26th. But if you entered a few of these comps, you may see a little bit more ballroom action than I will. At the moment, Emerald Ball appears to be going on as scheduled. I don't know if they're going to have limits on spectators, but if you're a dancer, things are looking up for you. Sarasota Challenge, looks like we're on. If you're headed to Florida, you might get some dancing in. Now again, I'm saying this is all current as of this video. Things may change. The Windy City Open, looks like you're on. Now keep in mind, all these comps are stressing that they're going to have the utmost priority in keeping people safe. Sanitizing is going to be like top of the line. If you feel sick, don't do it. Don't be the one who gets everybody sick. I know you might be sitting there in second place wishing that the couple that placed ahead of you would have got the coronavirus and not showed up. But that's really ignorant if you yourself come to competition and get everybody else sick. Now check it out. Philadelphia Dancesport, everything's okay. See you in April. Now April is outside of this little 2-week ban. So these comps may happen, but like I said, many have canceled. Michigan Dance Challenge, in the last video, it was still going on. Within 24 hours from that video, it was canceled. So that was on my bucket list for this year. Can't make it to Michigan. Now this is why I'm saying you got to check Facebook. I said that in the last video. Keep up to date online on social media. If you look at the Michigan Dance Challenge website, you'd think it's going on. You got to stay up to date in real time. Facebook so far has been a place to go. Baltimore Dancesport Challenge is a no-go. And I'm posting these as early as I can get the information. So these are 2 comps that really good comps, but it's not happening right now. Mark Brock did say that, and it's so special for him because it's like the 20th anniversary. He plans to do Michigan, but later in the year. So stay tuned for updates on that. Locally, USA Dance, the Pittsburgh chapter, postponed all their events. And even Pittsburgh Ballroom, I was going to dance here. I was going to do an amateur dance for a showcase for our Demidov Dance Studio. And, well, it is postponed. Originally, they were actually honoring pre-sale tickets. This is going to be a closed event, but Ultimately, this has now been postponed. So locally, guys, keep up to date. Social dances are probably going to be canceled. If you're flying in to compete from overseas, it is a nightmare. Look at this scene that someone tweeted from O'Hare Airport. People are stuck here for hours, like cattle in a pen. You think that disease isn't going to spread? If somebody had it, I guarantee you, like half those people in that crowd have it now. You know what is even crazier about flying? You have a dead body on an international flight. A U.S. citizen was returning on a flight and had a heart attack, and they landed in Boston. They're testing him for coronavirus. How nuts is this? These headlines are just insane this week. I don't even know what next week's going to bring. Now, in these other countries, they're on total lockdown. If you've seen this headline right here, you may go out to a comp and you might not get back. What happens if you flew out to California and you're from the East Coast and they're like, you know what? No more travel. What are you going to do? You going to rent an Uber back to New York? I don't think so. You're going to be stuck out there for a while. One thing I love to do on Dancesport Diaries is update all my stats. I keep track of everything I do in the sport, and I'm just sitting here looking at the Global Dance Sport Series totals. Hasn't been updated since Maryland Dance Championships. Come on, we got quite a few weeks to go here without any food and alcohol. Somebody please sit down and update this list because I'm number 35 on the list. Check it out, number 35. And after the last two comps get totaled, I think I'm going to be a lot higher on the list. I can't wait to share that news with everybody. But who knows when that's going to be now that ballroom dancing is canceled. If you're with me this far, leave a like. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about these videos. Got any questions or things you want me to address? Please let me know. Now, I don't know what's up with the NDCA. This is the studio I dance for, Demidov Dance. They posted this. I went to the website. I tried it through Facebook. It's not even loading. So a lot of people are just overwhelming their website and it can't handle the traffic or just something's wrong on the internet. But once that the NDCA is able to be accessed by me, I will post it on here. I encourage you to check it out because they actually did make an official statement on their website. This isn't just affecting my ballroom dancing career. This is affecting all my fighting too. I know I have a lot of subscribers here for all the fighting, SCA, Armored Combat. And look, we even got SCA's canceling events. There are a couple Armored Combat events that I wanted to do that are canceled. I have an axe coming in the mail from Ukraine. I hope they don't ban that. I hope there's not any kind of holdup in customs for packages from overseas. I took this photo this morning in humor and seriousness. I mean, I think it's sort of funny. We put together this little skit where I was handing her scrambled eggs and an apple on a styrofoam plate. But this is sort of what it's like. I mean, you got to be careful, especially with your family, people that are immunocompromised. If you know anybody out there that needs an errand run or something, and they can't get out because they got COPD or something, they're scared of getting sick, everybody just help out, pitch in. I mean, we're not dancing, we're not fighting. What are you going to do? If you're healthy, I think it's pretty cool if you can get out and help some people and protect your family. The social distancing buzzword, it's not a joke. So I think I'll wrap it up with that. Stay tuned for episode 3. If things change rapidly, we'll have a video sooner than later, but I plan on probably getting the next Dancesport Diaries with the coronavirus and ballroom dancing update in probably by Thursday. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, leave a comment. Let me know if you have anything you want me to cover, and I will post anything relevant to our dance sport industry in this coronavirus thing, at least until it blows over. All right, everybody, have a good day. Thanks for watching.